Puberty for both boys and girls can either be an exciting or scary experience depending upon the timing of maturation for boys and girls. Males that mature faster tend to have more of a positive outcome as they are sought after for their larger, more athletic stature for either sports or dating purposes. However, sometimes early maturing males can have some difficulty fitting in with their peers, seeking older boys to hang out with, and school can be a challenge at times as well. In boys that mature slower, life can be more difficult at a younger age, as they tend to be left out of the loop of the more popular, more developed kids. They are usually less sought after for dating purposes, as the more mature boys are sought after typically first. While early maturation in males tends to be more positive than negative, early maturation in females can have the opposite effect. For females that experience puberty faster, they can tend to see some negative aspects from life. One issue can be that their former friends no longer want to hang out because of the physical differences between early maturing females and late bloomers. In many countries, ladies that mature faster can be ridiculed for their looks and are forced to cover up their physical appearances. However, in countries like Germany, which are more progressive, women that mature faster are more idolized and sought after for dating purposes. These ladies that have matured faster tend to be more positive about their outlook in life and find more of a self-concept about themselves, when compared to the ladies that matured later in life, which tend to have a more of a negative self-image for themselves. A boy named Casey has developed much later than most of his peers and is sharing a rather tough time at the dance. All of his friends, most of which develop faster, are on the floor dancing with the girls, while he keeps getting passed up by the ladies. Later, his friends ask Casey to come outside and smoke some pot with them, and Casey, being afraid to say no for fear of exclusion, joins his peers. Casey falls under the category of puberty for late development, the fact that he is being ignored by the ladies in favor of his faster developing friends support his statement. Another reason that will support this statement is when he joined his friends to smoke pot, even though he was afraid of the consequences. This shows that he was being a follower, not a leader, and was unable to make his own decisions. Unlike Casey, who was having a terrible night at the dance, Sandra was having a better time. Sandra is a teenager that has matured much faster when compared to her other peers. She is having more of a positive outlook on the night as she is being asked to dance and is more sought after because of her physical appearance. Because of this, she has more of a self-concept about herself and knows her place in the world. Sandra is more of a leader compared to her late developing peers in Casey, and she is able to make her own decisions based on what she wants. Puberty, either early or late, can have both positive and negative effects on the kids experiencing life during adolescence. These differences in timing for puberty can have lasting effects on a child's life, depending upon the experiences that they have during adolescence.